Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 7 Harriman Street in Kuranda. Do you remember when you got the excitement of going on holiday and you were going to either a resort or a retreat, and you turn up at your accommodation and you're stressed and you just want it to be unbelievably perfect? You want it to be clean, you want it to be immaculate so that you can just relax. And if it's character filled, all the better. Privacy, peacefulness, birdsong is going to help with that gorgeous resort feel. But you can still walk into Kuranda Village and enjoy a coffee or a breakfast with your family or your friends. This is the ultimate lifestyle property. You're going to fall in love with it, and we're going to go in and have a look. So we've arrived at the resort, or actually your new home, and we've got two entrances. We've got the regular entrance just behind us, and we've got these really organic, gorgeous double doors. And you'll notice instantly that we have warm wood, we've got LED light windows, and I know that you can't see that the temperature has dropped, but it is unbelievably cool. That is silky oak balustrading, just beautiful. So let's come into the house and we're going to do a little bit of orientation. We pass a bedroom on this side here. So upstairs we come in one or two entrances, and we have an office or an entrance area with that fabulous fireplace. We've got bedroom number 1, living area, the balcony, and the rainforest. We are going to spend a lot of time out there because this just makes, can you hear that bird song? That just makes this property, it is stunning. We've got downstairs living, we've got a kitchen, we have a dining area, then we have another office or bedroom, and then the main bathroom. And then we've got stairs that go down to downstairs, so 2 ways to get downstairs. And we've got two other bedrooms, again beautiful balcony out to the rainforest, another bathroom, separate loo, and one area is currently being used as a pottery studio. So very exciting. We're going to have a bit of a look around. It is just a gorgeous property. Hi, we've come into the kitchen. Now, the house is easy to walk round. As I said, we've got stairs down to the lower level, which is in the middle of the house. But we've also got stairs down the outside. But we've got open doors, we've got high ceilings, we've got glass, we have got, I don't know if you can see that, but if you can't, we're going to change little bits. That is the most amazing rainforest view from your kitchen. That doesn't even go close to what you can see and what you can feel on the main balcony. And again, listen to those rifle birds. They're just amazing, very distinctive. So slate on the floor, wood, hardwood on the floor, gorgeous wooden cupboards, beautiful organic bench tops, and it's still got the original bit of tree bark, not literally, but the actual form of the tree bark on the bench. And it is, again, it's cool. You can't see it, but I can feel it. It really is cool. We got, again, beautiful screened windows for flies at night or little mozzies. And we've got the organic touches, the back of this fireplace, which you can see when we come into the entrance hall. But we're going to sort of do a little bit of a circle, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to go downstairs. Brilliant, great big dining area. Ventilation plus, we have got all these lovely wooden louvers which just let all the cool breezes through. And then this was the office area that I was talking about. Plenty of plugs, plenty of telephone lines, so you could make this a bedroom, you could make it an office. As you know, you could make it whatever you want, but gorgeous, tactile, just beautifully maintained. You know, the whole feel is immaculate. It's relaxed, and we have got these rendered white resort-like bricks into the main bathroom, which shower, toilet, and vanity. And this is where we actually head back downstairs. But we're going to do that little loop, if you like, back into the dining area and into where we came in, which was the entrance. Now, this is completely functional. And in Kuranda, we do get chilly nights in the winter, so you can imagine that all being stocked up and it just burning away beautifully. But it is just a relaxing resort feel. We're going to head downstairs. I'm going to meet you there. Before we head downstairs, I'm always changing my mind, but you're used to that by now. The balcony, living area, balcony area, which actually ends up being the living area. It is undoubtedly the most serene, beautiful backdrop. You know, you're sitting there having your tea or your coffee or your breakfast or, you know, your dinner at night, and this is your garden. We've got a little seasonal creek that is down the bottom, and there are lots of rare plants too in this garden. We've got a Stevensonia palm, and if you were to Google that, you'd see that there's just really not very many of them at all in the wet tropics. And we have got a New Guinea fig just over here, which is that beautiful great big leaved fig. And we have black palms that look a bit like foxtails, but again, they are rare, but ultimately private. And I don't know if you can see, we've got a jade vine. They grow in the Botanic Gardens, beautiful turquoise, dribbly, delicious flower vines, just stunning. fabulous internal steps. Now, as if upstairs wasn't cool enough, as soon as you come downstairs, you literally can feel the temperature drop. Now, I don't know if it's 1 degree or 2 degrees, but you can feel the drop. It's beautiful, it is fresh, and we've got breezes instantly. It really is just like somebody's popped on a little air dryer on cool. Now, again, orientation, we're going to go back throughout this way, but this is another bedroom, and fantastic, and I mean fantastic. We thought upstairs was great. Another beautiful balcony, and we're going to head out into the garden. We've got a separate toilet in here, which I would call, come on in, a loo with a view, if ever you wanted a loo with a view. And we have these great character, talked about character filled at the beginning. Can't believe I'm spending all this time in a toilet, but it just gives you that sense of, again, relaxation, as you do, looking out into the rainforest. Bathroom, this is the second bathroom. It's all the way down the bottom here, I forgot to mention, African slate. You cannot buy this anymore. You can't get it anymore. And it again just gives that lovely, homely resort organic feel. Nice, great big walk-in shower. Rainforest views from your bath. And look at these fan palm little motifs on the LED lights, just gorgeous. And again, that sort of rendered rustic feel on the brickwork well, all the way down underneath. Laundry, huge, plenty of storage. Just pop your little nose in there. And this is a big surprise. This looks like just a cupboard door, and it is a cupboard door, but this is massive. This is used as storage at the moment, but again, I keep going on about the temperature. It's like somebody's turned on the air conditioner. This is a really big storage area, or workshop area, or little studio area. But this is marvelous. Now, when we were up the top, when we came in, I said that we could come downstairs 2 different ways. We have the internal stairs and we have the external stairs. So imagine granny flat. At the moment, it is a pottery, has been set up as a pottery studio. But if it wasn't a studio or an art studio, which it could be because it's got fabulous natural light everywhere and gorgeous white tiles that reflect all that light, you could have a bed here, it could be an office, this could be an extra little living area, and out that way we've actually got what would be like the walk and roll, but it's a huge storage spot. And look at this. Now, the kiln does not come with the property, but it just gives you a sense of what you could put here. It could be another kiln, or it could be an art easel, or it could be a table and chairs, a hot tub, a spa. It just could be anything that's romantic. And of course, this is the gorgeous stairways that we have coming down from that second driveway down into here, and the steps continue all the way down to where that stream is. So we're going to go through, have a look at that other quick bedroom and the balcony, and we're going to head into the gardens. Brilliant balcony, which we will look at, but this is another really big room. Yeah, you've got plenty of space, but these doors here look like, again, silky oak bifolds that open and close. So this closes all the way up if you want them to. And you have got that fabulous view. I really hope that you can see this view out to the garden. So this is looking through the trees as opposed to looking at the top of the trees like we were upstairs. But the whole landscaping, it's quite sloppy. It sort of goes down, it's benched. We've got gabion walls down there, but beautifully landscaped with tropical plants and orchids on the trees. And as I said before, those jade vines, which are just they're unbelievably beautiful. Now, there are steps and a pathway all the way up to the other side of the property. It's about 2,000 square meters, so we're about half an acre, and it all looks like this. There's room at the other side to put up a little garden shed if you want to, or a shade house, and it is just like your own little bit of paradise. It really is stunning. So we're going to have a quick wander through, and then we're going to do a wrap up back at the front. Come on down. We're going to just take a nice, easy, slow wander through the garden. Beautiful dangly things, little orchids on the trees and palms and lilies and just little shrimp bushes, gabion walls, one of my favourite ways of landscaping. It is just beautiful, but let's get down there. And this is us at the bottom of the creek bed. Beautiful, lush. We've even got bananas behind us, and that is that fabulous balcony. And we're at the other side of the little seasonal creek bed. It's easy path. You can get up here, you've got little steps, and it is just filled with the most glorious rainforest trees and rainforest plants. But that is your relaxation resort just there. I really hope you've enjoyed this little baby mini film of number 7 Harriman Street in Kuranda. It is amazing. The house is amazing, but your view here is more amazing, and that you could wake up to every morning and feed the soul. So again, I'm not going to go over every single little bit, but you are in your own resort, and it's hard to imagine that you're literally only a 5-minute walk into Kuranda Village. So the location is absolutely brilliant, and it is so peaceful, it is so private. You cannot see your neighbours sitting on this balcony, or if you were downstairs in the bedroom, sitting on that balcony. We've got breezes, we've got bird song, we've got sunshine, but the sun doesn't come into the house. So again, we have coolness. Downstairs, how functional is that? Brilliant. Family and friends, pottery studio, artist studio, little rentable area, our African slate on the floor. It really is just an amazing, amazing property. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187, or please visit the website, AngelaMartin.TV. You are gonna fall in love, and I mean seriously fall in love with this property. and your view.